Okay.
You're punching your mic again. Punch in,
I'm
punch
not
out.
punching anything.
I'm gonna rock you like a shaking mic.
Sorry. It's cool because we can do this thing now.
What? I wasn't paying attention. Are we still in that dungeon?
Yeah.
Wow, a ladder.
Cool.
Yeah.
Wow, another ladder.
Wow.
Wow. Another
Wow.
strange room.
Wow.
That's a. No, you got it. You don't Z. No, don't Z target. No, back up.
Don't-
Hey,
What?
back up. Hey.
That's fine.
Almost.
You know what's amazing? You know what was amazing? I knew that. See, I've seen this before.
Whoa.
I knew you were gonna do that. You didn't even change the way. Like you didn't even move. You just fired the same arrow twice, and it worked the second time.
I moved a little bit.
No, you didn't. You didn't move at all.
Yeah, I did. Go back and
No,
watch it right
no,
now.
You didn't move. No,
I mean,
you didn't move at all.
No, just
Okay, everybody stop recording so I can look back real
no,
fast.
just go back and then jump.
Everybody, just pause your video for a second,
Okay, I
and
paused it
we'll
now.
all look back,
Okay, I paused
and then
it.
we'll just leave it at that part,
Yeah.
and then we'll just talk for the rest of the video. It doesn't even have to be about the game.
So how are you guys doing?
Pretty good.
Yeah, not bad.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's good.
off school right
Oh my
now.
god, I put something on C down. Ah, look at me. Yeah, I know.
You did that a while ago.
Everyone was like, "Hey, Zagreus, why aren't you using C down?" And I'm like, "Fuck you, Dad."
Well, why aren't you using
So
C
I don't
down?
fucking like C down.
That's the question.
Didn't I explain
What
this?
do you
in
have
the
against the
original
button?
version?
No, you didn't. You never explained it. I don't even know.
Okay, here's why I don't like C down. Thing is, I play with a GameCube controller. I don't really like the Z button on the GameCube.
You're
controller.
playing the Game Boy Advanced version of Majora's Mask,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay.
There's no
And
Z button.
the R pads are just terrible.
Yeah,
It doesn't even have enough buttons for all the buttons in this game.
you gotta
so
like,
have to
hold
like,
down a button and then press a different button to make it do.
yeah,
a different thing.
exactly. You have to
Like
you
a
have to hold
shift.
L, then press R, and then press like the 0, and then
Fucking
dial
B
out.
on me.
Look out, it's a bee.
Fucking asshole.
You have
Okay,
to
you
you have
get
to
it.
press 1 to reach an outside line.
Yeah.
That's why the Game Boy Advance failed.
It was too early for internet connection in games. Same reason the Dreamcast failed.
Actually, that's why the Dreamcast failed. Because it really was way too early for internet consoles. Because we still use modems, and it's
Yeah.
like, you don't game with modems, dude.
I game.
Then again, we
We
played StarCraft with modems. So how did we do that? How did we do that?
Starcraft is a bad game. No, I'm just kidding. Someone's gonna kill me for even trying to say that joke.
You
That
are
was
gonna get
close.
so much hate mail for that.
Oh my god, I'm gonna get all the hate mail.
Somebody's gonna show you like a picture of themselves naked with StarCraft owns written in blood on their skin.
What? God,
Tattooed on their skin.
just smear someone's blood, my blood. I don't know how they got it. I don't know how they got it. Maybe they like snuck into my house and drew my blood while I was asleep or something. And I was like, no.
That day you woke up feeling dizzy. No, you gotta use the flower.
No, you don't tell me what to do. Besides, you're several weeks late. I recorded this weeks ago. Do you hear me?
I know,
Weeks.
and we also tried recording this video
Weeks.
multiple times, and you can just suck yourself because. All right,
Slurp, slurp.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pretend like I don't know how many tries it takes for you to realize you need to use that flower.
It
Oh
doesn't
no,
take-
you're doing it wrong.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
How many tries does it take? How much longer does this go on for?
This is gonna
that's
happen
7.
one more time.
That's 7.
This is gonna happen one more time. He's gonna stop, and Link's gonna be looking at the flower, and he's gonna like look at his strategy guide, and then he's gonna play Star Fox for a while.
Yeah. Wait. I don't think we can reference something 2 videos in a row. Pretty sure there's some kind of like LP rule against that.
Wait, we didn't reference that same thing?
Well, we referenced the same video.
No, we didn't. What did we do?
What?
When did we do that?
What?
I don't remember that.
He doesn't remember that.
The heart piece in the grass.
That didn't happen.
What didn't happen?
You're delusional.
What?
That was a cool jump. Like, I would never actually make a jump like that, where I jump from something right into a ledge, into water, because that'd be dumb. But for Link in a video game, it's not dumb, because it's okay, because it's just a video game.
Yeah.
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 Uh-huh.
He's done it loads of times.
Yeah,
Right.
yes.
He's cool with it.
Yeah.
He is a pro. He's very.
He can fall 20 miles and land, like directly on his feet, and just kind of, like, go, ow, that sort of hurt a little.
My ankles did
Well,
not just go up into my thighs.
Well, it doesn't matter how far he falls, as long as he does a head roll when he hits
Yeah.
the ground, he's fine.
He just does a dive straight into the ground.
I always liked jumping off of Zora's waterfall when it was frozen, and he'd do like a dive, but then
You're a
he would
monster.
be like, "Whoa, wait a minute, I can't dive," and then he would just roll, and everything was okay.
Right.
Cool.
That's how I look at life.
What video game is this?
That was Ocarina of Time. Where the fuck have you been?
Never played it. The hell game are you talking about?
I'll spoil it for you. There were 2 links the whole time.
Wow. So is that why there's that alternate timeline theory? I'm pretty sure that's the correct theory. Let's talk about timeline theories.
Let's talk about Zelda canon.
Zelda canon. I wish I had a Zelda canon.
Everybody loves Zelda canon.
Apparently they do, since they talk about it all the time.
True, totally. Ruru, what do you think about Zelda canon? I want to hear your opinions on the branching timelines of Ocarina of Time.
I think it's all... I don't know. Well, I don't know. Isn't it all supposed to be like the same story told over and over again?
That's what I've heard a lot of.
That's what I assume.
Actually, the plot of the game was confirmed in Zelda Kart 64. I believe I shed that bit of
That was a
wisdom.
good game. I always played as the Moblin.
He's a good character, but he was kind of slow.
He's a little slow, but you know, he was
He had like
fast.
that Wario, yeah, and he had that Wario slamming power.
Well, yeah, he wasn't slow. He had a lot of good speed, but he had really low acceleration.
Yeah,
He had
exactly.
speed, but he couldn't turn or accelerate.
Right.
Yeah, and he was fat.
He was a bruiser.
Yeah.
Kind of like Wario.
If he slammed into what's a small character in this game? If he slammed into Makar at full speed, then
Makar would die.
just spin out immediately.
He'd just die.
Makar would flat. It would be out of the race entirely.
Because the game has a very strong sense of mortality, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So
Because
characters do just die.
Yeah, because actually the main character dies about halfway through the game because he had cancer and that was really fucked up.
It was a controversial game.
Yeah,
It was. That's why it never actually like went on sale, and I was just playing the beta that I shared with everybody. That you can find online. Just Google Zelda Kart 64. It's out there. I promise.
You sure do seem to get a lot of betas and stuff.
Yeah, my uncle works at Nintendo.
Yeah, but I thought we got Crackdown too.
Because my uncle works at Nintendo.
Good point. I left the dungeon to go back to the fairy fountain.
That's cool. I like it out here. I was getting a little stuffy back in that dungeon.
Yeah, it really was, but we gotta go right back in.
Yeah, but at least we have a breath of sort of fresh air. I mean, like poison air, but it's like still, it's fresh air.
Really smelly.
Yeah.
Stagnant and just raw.
It smells like rotting Deku carcasses.
It smells like raw sewage is just leaking out of that building.
Do you think that Dekus pee maple syrup?
No, I'm pretty sure they pee piss.
Do you think that they pee at all?
That's a good point. I don't...
And so we return to Zelda canon. Do Deku Scrubs pee?
Well, I mean, trees don't pee.
Well, okay, they bleed sap. If you were to cut a tree, it would just start crying sap and bleeding sap.
That's
and
very true. But but unless something's very wrong with you, you don't pee blood.
I do.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, we got a better spin attack.
Yeah, it's an alright spin attack. Don't act like it's amazing.
It's better, I said. It's not great. I didn't
It's
talk
not
oh my
the
god.
best. Seen better before.
No, we haven't. This is the best spin attack.
Okay, you're right. However, you don't need to charge it. You already showed that you don't need to charge it.
Yeah, but you don't have to. But I still did.
Cool.
Now we're back in that room we saw earlier.
You
It's pretty obvious.
spun attacked way directly to the final room.
I was like, whoa!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do Deku Links dream of wooden sheep
No.
and other short stories?
Let's talk some more about Dekus.
Alright, do you think that inside that hood, Deku Link has an MP3 player? Made of himself.
But a wooden...
Wood.
He's just sprouting a Deku MP3 player out of his head.
You don't know what it's like to
Are
be.
are you
Shut
a
up.
Deku? I mean, you are a wooden palisade.
No,
Hmm.
God, why you gonna be so racist?
It's just an
Like
honest question.
all palisades have to be made of Dekus.
Well, I mean, you are wooden.
Dekus are the dominant wooden race.
Well, they are.
You're sick.
I'm sorry. I can't think of any other wooden races.
Just fuck off, Deku Hitler.
Oh. Oh, this isn't gonna work.
I don't want to be part of the Deku.
Oh,
Oh jeez.
that was too optimistic.
Oh well, it was worth a try. Am I right?
Yeah, you could have made that jump if about halfway through you turned to the side and then backed up the rest of the way. Slash, Nidoking.
I don't think I want to hear about Nidoking slash.
Slash Nidoking.
Well, you see, Nidoking and a pair of ducks.
No, God,
We're at the bar together,
this is the worst.
and a pair of ducks turned to Nidoking and he said, I'm improving the thread and enriching your lives. Trying to add value to your lives.
I'm adding value to the thread and enriching your life.
It's true. And then he said something about shut up, shut up. This is my
What's
LP
going
and I
on?
demand that you stop.
Sorry.
You're welcome.
Wait, this isn't your LP. What the fuck?
I know, I did it to stop you from being self-destructive. Because you would look back on this LP and say, wow, remember that time I did that awful thing? I'm so shitty. You're like, Nate, calm down, it's okay.
That never
Just an
even.
LP. Nate, it was just an LP, stop. You're beating yourself up over nothing.
Oh. Okay, it's a boss fight. Check it out.
I love this
Wow.
boss.
I don't like this boss very much
I love
because
this boss.
he
This
is
is an okay boss.
yeah, okay, so we got all three opinions here. It all works out.
Boss, okay boss, shitty boss.
Okay, the problem with him is he doesn't have a pattern.
How about he doesn't fucking speak English? Listen to him. What's he doing in this country, huh?
What is he saying there?
I don't know.
He's saying, I need a job, and I'll do it for like $3 an hour. $3 an hour.
I mean, you don't have to live up to that stereotype even if you are from Arizona.
What are you trying to say? You trying to say a Mexican joke?
Yeah, I think you are.
Are you constantly racist and disgusting?
Why are you so racist and disgusting?
You pig-headed dog.
Oh,
Imagine a dog with a pig
Whoa.
head.
he's just doing a little jig there. Hey, check it out, I'm gonna do a dance. Whoa.
You know that speedrunners actually drop Deku Nuts on him and it stuns him
Bullshit.
for real?
Bullshit.
It does, try it, but you won't try it because you don't think about it, because...
What?
He cutscened you out of the flower!
He did, what a bastard.
Can you actually like uppercut him out the flower?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, you can, but
Ooh.
it's dumb because he doesn't like really stand over you very often, so just don't bother.
I hate these bugs.
You know, I always thought that, the very first time I played this, I thought he was actually a robot, because the sounds that he makes, right there, that is the sound of rusty robot joints.
Yep.
Like, he's a robot. I'm concerned, I'm convinced, not concerned.
I'm very concerned that he's a robot.
He's a jungle robot.
Well, I guess I'm concerned, too, because if I was fighting a giant jungle robot, I would be kind of unnerved, maybe?
I'm pretty unnerved right now.
By the way,
Fucking
it
nailed it.
helps to know that you just nailed him,
Wow.
like, in a few hits. But also that he's like Lord of the Moths.
Yeah.
And he summons those moths that we saw by the flames.
Yep.
He summons them to you like moths to a flame.
Hmm.
Hmm.
That heart piece is a little bit hovery.
That's a pretty heavy. Pick it up.
Okay.
That's a pretty heavy metaphor
Ooh.
Yeah.
that I
I'm
made.
sorry, Link had to catch his breath.
So that's the last time you fight that boss ever then?
Yeah. Never fight
Yeah,
the boss
because
again.
he got all the fairies, so there's no reason to ever fight him in the whole
Well,
world ever again.
even then, I wouldn't have to fight him again.
I know, but you would because you like to.
No, I don't.
Mm-hmm.
Are you kidding me? I hate this boss.
You said, I love Odalwa, tribal jungle man of the forest tribe.
It's not what his name is.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Wow.
How can I breathe in this kind of bullshit?
You're holding your breath and you're dreaming.
Which one?
Well, there's plenty of air bubbles there.
That's true.
Those aren't air bubbles, those are the bubbles of ghost fairies.
Oh,
They're in there, you just can't see them, because they're ghosts.
right.
They're ghosts, of course.
What is that? Oh my
Right.
god.
Wow.
Whoa.
That is Shigeru Miyamoto.
Oh.
And that's him speaking Japanese at you.
I didn't realize Japanese was such a musical language.
Oh, it's very beautiful. That's why, all of those 14-year-old girls really want to go to Japan, because Shigeru Miyamoto sang them a song, and they just screamed everywhere. I love this song, by the way. It's a good song.
Me too. Let's listen to Link play it.
Well, actually, we're listening to Tattle
I said
play it.
I meant after Tattle plays it.
Right.
Oh. Oh no. Okay, let's try this again.
He plays the Song of Time and then leaves right now.
There we go.
There we
Nice.
go.
Is this-
Congratulations.
I don't remember. Does this song keep getting longer as you go through the game?
Nope.
Really?
There's only one. Well, there's one song that you learn the first half of. Then later, someone's like, "Oh, I know that song. I'll play you the rest of it."
What is it?
Goron's Lullaby.
Oh, right. That you're right, because you play it to the
Right.
I thought that these guys each taught you like a part of the song,
That would be pretty
and
cool.
it got like one note longer each time. That's what I seem to remember, but I guess I'm wrong.
That would be.
Yeah,
neat.
I remember that for some reason as well.
You probably wouldn't have thought about it if Palisade hadn't said it.
No,
yeah,
he.
probably.
No,
I'm very
no.
impressionable like that.
Yeah, exactly.
I went to Rulu's house beforehand, and I said, "Hey, remember that time in Majora's Mask where the order was played, and like each guy teaches you a new piece?" And he was like, "Yeah, totally. Remember that." Like, great.
I wish that was how it went, though. That would be cool.
Well, is there a game that does that then?
Probably.
Is there a Zelda game that teaches you pieces of a song as you go?
That's a good question. I don't know. There's probably a game like that, but I don't think it happens
No,
in
a
a Zelda
Zelda
game.
specifically.
I don't think it happens in a Zelda game, but I'd be
I'm sure it's
interested.
Bad Maestro.
You may be right. That's a Zelda game.
No, it's not. I tricked you.
Oh.
That's actually a sequel to Wind Waker.
Yeah. It makes sense, you know?
It does, if you think about it.
Yeah.
I mean, just think about it.
Yeah. It makes perfect sense if you give it a little thought.
It's true.
I like the music in this room.
I like this monologue that Tattle gives because she's like pulling a Shatner. She like kind of goes into a soliloquy here, and it's all like great, and then she like dramatically interrupts and goes into something
Hey.
else.
And makes a very shitty apology.
I don't actually think Shatner apologized to anyone ever.
I don't think he did. Why would Shatner ever apologize for anything he did?
Shatner has nothing to apologize for.
Hey, I'm sorry I murdered your horse. Let's go.
And he just stares at her, and he's like, "You, I forgive you."
Oh,
But what's in the room?
I don't know.